Good morning, friends. It's our first Wild Wednesday. I'm so excited. This is going to be a fun new way for us to do some kind of crazy things at home and also learn a little bit more about the Bible. So, I don't know where you are, but I am in the country. I'm out in the country. Right outside this window, there are cows. And just down the road, you're not going to believe this, there's a big pasture with donkeys and sheep and a camel. Yeah, you got that right, a camel. And I would have done this from there, but it might have been hard to take my supplies down the road. So here we are. Maybe I'll send you a camel picture later. So today's Wild Wednesday is based on a book in the Bible, and it's called Ecclesiastes, all right? Ecclesiastes is full of all kinds of wisdom for us. And today, what we're going to be talking about, and this is something that I want you to talk about with your family, is the third chapter of Ecclesiastes, and it's the first 7 verses. So maybe you can practice saying Ecclesiastes 3 times before you read. All right, this says that there is a time for everything, all right? So our days are filled with all kinds of things, right? And every new thing that happens to us comes with a feeling. Sometimes a new thing might make us feel happy. Sometimes a new thing might make us feel afraid or scared. But it's all okay. God tells us that sometimes we have to go through the hard things in order to make way for the good things or the new things. So the version of the Bible I have right here says some things that I think are really pretty cool. It says there's a time for you to make new things and a time to tear things down. A time for you to say welcome and a time to say goodbye to some other things. A time to get ready and a time to stop. A time when you are hurt and a time when you will feel better. A time when you cry, a time when you laugh, a time when you're sad, and a time when you dance with joy. There's a time to look for someone or something, and there's a time to hide. There's a time to listen and a time to talk, a time to be angry, and a time to love. So those are all okay feelings to have, and we all have them. So if you have a chance with your family, find this in either your children's Bible or the Everybody Bible. I don't want to say adult Bible because it's for everybody. And you can talk about this and talk about which of those things you've experienced, maybe that you're feeling now. Ecclesiastes tells us that there are seasons in our lives. And right now we are living through a really unexpected season in all sorts of ways. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling sad about some things. And I'm missing some things, but I'm also hoping for some things. And one thing I'm really missing is doing fun things with you. So I thought that even though we're technically in the season of summer, well, almost, it's June 3rd, right? I thought it might be fun to make snow today. And it's so easy, y'all. There are only 2 ingredients. It might require a trip to the grocery store because not every family has 4 pounds of baking soda in their pantry, but you might, all right? But let me tell you something. Baking soda is really cheap, and if you go to the store, get the store brand because it's like 1/3 of the price of the regular brand. There's this store here called Food Lion, and this stuff was like 49 cents a box. So that's what I would say do. Go get the Kroger brand or the Publix brand or whatever. All right, so all you need are 4 pounds of baking soda, all right? And I'm gonna dump them into my dish. All right, now I'm gonna pretend like I'm on the Food Network And I'm gonna move my camera down so you can see what is happening. All right, see? Yeah, there we go. There's the baking soda. That's one box. This is what 2 boxes looks like. Now, I'm gonna post the instructions later today in the comments here and also on our kids' website. But let me tell you, should have used a bigger pan. Oh well. I froze my baking soda because it makes it feel more like snow. So it doesn't freeze in terms of getting hard. It just freezes and it already feels like winter right here in my pan, and it's so awesome. Okay, now all you need, first of all, it's really fun to play in baking soda, so you might want to enjoy that for a while. But then when you're ready to make snow, you get 1 to 2 cups of water. And the reason we say 1 to 2 cups is it just kind of depends, and you just add a little bit at a time, just a wee little bit. Okay, let's see what that does. That's about a 1/2 cup. And you start mixing it up, and oh, it makes me feel happy just to do this because, ooh, that's very soothing with the cold water, the cold baking soda. Okay, that's not quite where we want it, so we're gonna add some more. And, oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. When we finish and when this gets to be perfect for snow, we're gonna be able to make snowballs, and you could even make little snowmen to put around your house. And if you have like chocolate chips or raisins or something like that, you could make eyes, or you could put a little scarf on it. So here we go, a little bit more. Oh, this is really looking good, y'all. I wish you were here. I wish you were here. Okay. Another thing that, like, after you're done playing in your snow today, you can do is pull out some toy cars, or maybe even some trucks or Lego people, or maybe build your Brio train through the snow. You could make all kinds of fun snow scenes. Of course, you could also make snowballs and gently surprise someone in your family, but I would advise you doing that outside just so you don't have a time to be in trouble. All right, oh man, y'all, this is great. Now, I only ended up using like 1.5 cups of water. I could probably still, I'm just gonna throw in a little bit more. What could it hurt, right? But I did not need the full 2 cups. But I'm sure it depends on a lot of other sciencey things that I don't know about. So you might need 2 cups. All right, here we go. All right, look at this, y'all. I have a snowball, and it's cold and it's frosty. And look, we can make a snowman now. Let's just do that. Check it out. Okay. Now, I'm not taking my time to make it perfect, but you get the idea, right? Look at that. Can you see that with my weird camera angle? Okay, I hope so. All right, friends, I'm gonna try to get this phone back up. There we go. Yay! I got a fancy new tripod, so I feel like I can really go crazy with you now. All right, friends. The thing I want you to remember about making snow is that this is a different season than we've ever had. And I think what God would like to see us do is try to make the best of it and try to find joy and hope and happiness. And we can probably best do that with our families. So talk to your mom and dad about the season we're in and go build a snowman today. What better way to say happy summer than to build a snowman? All right, friends, it is so good to see you. Thank you for spending part of your summer day with me, and I will look forward to our next Wild Wednesday. All right, friends, thank you. Talk to you later. I love you.